We're just going to settle down now by taking a couple of breaths in as if we're washing water through the body. Blue, aqua, water. Cascading over the body, unlocking the fields, unlocking the consciousness, dissolving all layers of gridlock, all rigidity, fear, stiffness, and congestion with the collective field. And on the next inhale, exhale, a golden ringed gate aspects around the body, aligned above, on top of the water. Hold the image as we use this as entry point through the Solstice gate. Code infrastructure updating. And this transference through the gate acts as a recoding and restructuring of the field, and separates out all of your energy from the collective. Igniting the flames of virtue with the tri-rose symbol. Star geometry of Venus. Align and flash through with encryption. Moving through to higher harmonic universes, riding the golden ratio, magic shell, conch shell, Yadora Asma Atiadra Masma Oshu Osokora. Into fourth density, crystal liquid body, Yadora Masma Oshisio Otora. And we're just going to work to recode the system from this perspective, the avatar perspective. Yatoras Maasiana Akiakora. allowing the tri-rose symbol to expand and flourish through the geometry of Venus. Releasing all layers of tightness, frustration, contention, and opposition, I would say. Yadara asma utiyadara shnu usmu kyakura. Reactivity. Yadara masma ashia saokora. Nisne ikirishma atiyadana anya mu'dora asiyakara na ahian. And we're just also getting the symbol coming through of a long-necked giraffe as well. And I feel like this is actually to get more of a bird's eye perspective, looking down through the blueprint and down through the dimensional layers. Where we can see interlocked, fragmented geometric patterns in grey, holding metal components within them to interlock. This actually feels a little bit like a mind control field, which is reducing the ability to kind of discern and reducing the ability to critically think. I'm actually getting pain down my left side of the back as well. So let's just start to bring light into this. Let's work as if looking through the eyes of the giraffe, and the eyes of the giraffe are then turning gold. We're going to extend that into the rivets of this interlock false inorganic geometry grid, held through the 10th dimensional field and sandwiched between the 10th and the 11th dimensional field. Okay. And as we use the golden light, we're just going to illuminate the structure and just allow this to separate out. Na yotorash masna akia greshne enyatma ati adra asya na yotora. And as the gold pours in, begin to see a kind of implosion energetic through the grid, which expands in white diamond iridescent light. Okay, interesting. So this then going forward with the implosion is then presenting as a kind of almost like a galactic world takeover or demolishing. It's presenting as an invasion first and then going into a kind of demolishing or a destruction. I actually feel like this is in relation with Lyra. Or Aramatina Yaltramasma Shosio Kora Anna Adia Dremesk Shia Korashnas Neodora Maati. Okay, we've got 4 seals presenting, Lyran seals. And popping or unlocking more accurately. Now, the interesting part with this is that there are others within that too. There's also a layer of do I define this as Yataramashmasma Akiakura? A cognitive dissonance and a distrust and disbelief. Okay. So I feel what we should do here is work into the memory field and just start to update with, let's go with the diamond infrastructure, diamond liquid light. Yatırıma asmi işi okura. And as repairing this memory field, we're then gaining access to the collective body or the individual body, the crystal liquid body. And the 10th to 12th strand DNA. Acceleration of repair, building the proteins of the DNA. Work with the breath. Solar Christiac codes. Ignite through the solar forces. Grand Central Sun. Solaris. And the extensions of each ancestral line of the solar field. And each hosts a code platform to interlock through the DNA repair. And as it fuses back through to the organic DNA structure, the plasma of the solar code energetically charges the DNA into a heightened plasmic activation. Expanding through the plasmic body, the crystal liquid body, sorry. Drawing on repair through the channels. Where we begin to see the scene of implosion in reverse here. As if Aramatina was rebuilding itself, or the video of the destruction is played backwards to build it back together. Through the accelerant of plasmic light. DNA memory activations draw up and decompress trauma bonds held through the memory, through the somatic nervous system. Pain and destruction, devastation clears, unlocking devastation within the heart. Fields move to reconstruct. Space-time fabric, or the fabric of space-time, repairs. Well, we can now try and understand the roles and positions within the history here. Perpetrator or victim. And whichever perspective you are pulling the information from, aligned to yourself, aligned to your truth. Just go ahead and send in forgiveness. Mm. And just allow the unlocking, sorry, the self from that time phase, time vector, Yadramatas Miyagora, mm. And allowing the deep heart to clear. Alignment of the vertical pillar. And just allow all of these aspects to move back through the solar solstice gate in a rose pink hue. The three tri-rose symbols, or the tri-rose symbol, connects back together as one. And flashes with encryption. The blueprint soaks with blue ray light. And through the soaking, the body begins to fizz. Alchemical transfers. Accelerant of light. We're going to update through all of your fields. I'm going to update through your localized grids. Bring yourself back nice and gently. Back into the body, updating, reintegrating, and sealing forward through all levels or layers, through all bodies, and through the breath of the divine I am. Thank you, everyone. Happy solstice.